What's up, guys? This is Roy the Barber. Welcome back to the channel, The Lab. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It's free and very easy to do, and it helps support my channel. This video is about my JRL trimmers. The two ones I have, I did exchange the blade for the Madeshow trimmer blade, and I'm gonna do a demonstration on how I did it and how you can use it also for your trimmer if you have a JRL housing type trimmer, which it fits. So we're gonna get started. Hope this helps everyone's out on how to adjust and how to use the tools that comes with the trimmer housing set. It's a set that comes in the mail, and just all you have to do is just change the screws and swap it out real quick. So I'm gonna do a demonstration real quick on that. All right, guys. These are the trimmers that I have, and they all have the Madeshow blade on them, except for this one. So I put it on these type trimmer. It works perfectly, cuts amazing. I also have it on my JRLs right here. Now the reason why I do like this trimmer blade, it's also the new design, just like the JRL. But if you look real closely, that cutting blade is a slight difference. I think it's ceramic, and it's a better style cutting blade. The cutting blade comes to a more point, more precision. It cuts nicer than what the JRL technically comes with. I think it feels like it's a better quality cutting blade. And I noticed that also with this trimmer cutting blade. It's more like the Stylecraft one cutter. You can see how that trim, you see how it bevels into a point, just like the one cutter on the Stylecraft. I do have a similar one right here, so you can see. Make sure. Right, this one bevels in a little bit more, but this one cuts just as good as my one cutter Pro. So now we're going to exchange this JRL blade to another mini blade. I really like these mini blades. So this is how it comes. All right. Now this alley wrench is specifically has a purpose, and also this key. Now come to find that this key only works with this mini blade. So let's set these two out the way. We're gonna get to this JRL blade and this clipper. But see right here, this alley wrench is specifically made to loosen this screw right here. Alright, and that's how you adjust up and down. You loosen this and you place I could get it out. And this goes here. So this is how you adjust this blade set. This is the adjustment for this blade set. Alright. But I already did the adjusting already. So I adjusted it. As you can see, it's pretty good. Perfectly zero gap, slightly below the steel blade. The cutting blade is slightly below the steel blade, which is perfect. So put this back on. Alright, I like to keep, we're going to keep that on. Now the housing for this housing is very simple. No more adjusting, just release these two screws, take this off, and we're finished. So I use my, now this comes with the JRL. I'm just going to slowly loosen the screw, and we're going to make the adjustments. And it comes right on off. Very easy to do. The whole housing. Whole blade housing. That's one thing I like about JRL. The whole blade housing comes right off, easy to replace. Well, that's it. So let's clean it. All right. Pretty good. It's cleaned out. Ready for the new housing. So take the two screws out. Right here, we're going to sit them here. We're going to do one at a time. We're going to replace this with this housing. Very simple, very easy. One screw is there. Like me, I like to turn it counterclockwise first, and then I turn, just to make sure not to strip the screw. So I place the screw inside. So I kept this on just in case I dropped the blade. Now I can take it off since I got one screw in there. So like I said, I like to, before, once I place the screw inside the screw hole, and what I do is, just to make sure I do not strip, I turn it counterclockwise, and then I turn it clockwise, just to make sure I don't strip it and it goes in perfectly. Well, turn it counterclockwise first, make sure the screw is flatly into the position. Not too tight, don't need to be too tight. And that's it. Sounds good. Sounds really good. All right. Let's do a slight test. Perfect. And that's how you change the housing, and that's how you make the adjustments. Please like and subscribe to my channel. This is Roy the Barber, and I'm out. Appreciate you guys.